Hello friends. So today this video is not a tutorial video but an initiative and a video to make you aware of something. I'd like to actually begin with the question that why do we create? Why do we create any sort of an art, or why do you create? I create art because it makes me happy. It gives me joy. It gives me the freedom to be me. It gives me the freedom to sort of just let my soul flow. And I also create because there's so much creativity within me that I really need to channel it out. Now, by creating or by art, I not only mean by craft, because I enjoy baking, I enjoy different art forms like music, photography, and the like. So all of these provide an opportunity to sort of channelize this drive into creating something. Apart from that, the larger purpose is also to inspire you all. So to inspire people, to motivate people, to encourage others, and just leaving everybody feeling inspired. Now, if this is the intention, then my question is that why do people get so lost in comparisons and in this competition with others? If the intention is so pure, I think the competition should be just with me, where every time I create something, I'm looking out to sort of better my work in terms of what it was previously. So then this really made me wonder that why do we all just get involved in this sort of a competition? So let's get into the depth of this. Recently, of late, a lot of us crafters have noticed something, and that's the reason why we decided to begin this initiative in the first place. So there are two things that we're going to cater to today. First thing is YouTube. Now, YouTube, if any YouTube video lets our audiences leave a comment, hit the thumbs up if they like the video, or hit the thumbs down if they don't like the video. No hard feelings here. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. So if you like the video, fair enough. You don't like the video, fair enough. I don't think the intention of creation is to sort of please people or the masses. So everybody is entitled to their opinion. Now, keeping that in mind, we've noticed this trend that there are a few people out there who constantly hit the thumbs down button. It's okay, like I said, it's completely fine, but we also realize that most often it's just within, say, 10 or 15 seconds after the video has been published, which means that they haven't really watched our video. So all they care about is hitting the thumbs down button. And I'm assuming actually the same set of people have managed to browse through each and every video on the channel, gone back to the older ones, and ensured to hit a thumbs down on every single video. Now, that also is fine. I remember a couple of months ago, a few of us artist friends were discussing this, and we had a really good laugh because we just found it really amusing and funny that somebody has the time to do something like this. Now, when and where did it sort of get a little worse? When people started leaving rude and nasty comments. Like I said, you don't like something that we create, we're all very open to feedback. So give us your opinion, share your suggestions, give us your advice, because anything will only be constructive criticism and eventually will help us grow and improve in our creation. But what do we do about these rude and nasty comments that people have been leaving, saying your work is ugly, or how can you have so many followers when your work is not up to the mark? So this sort of a trend has been prominent in the past few months. And when Nunu and me, we were discussing this, we realized that it's time that we sort of create an awareness about all of this that's been happening. Now, it was not just that, we realized that a lot of our fellow artists have been feeling demotivated and discouraged because of this. Losing out on subscribers, these nasty comments, which sort of let people feeling down. So now today we want to ask that why are you creating? As an artist, why do you create? And secondly, if you're clear about your purpose, then can a mere thumbs up, can a mere thumbs up or a thumbs down really decide your worth? Because for every one rude comment, we also have 20 other comments which are encouraging, motivating, and providing some constructive feedback, which helps us grow. Like, for example, I've learned a lot from my viewers, where somebody told me the music wasn't good, or somebody told me that my voice wasn't audible, or somebody gave me suggestions about the color palette or about a technique, or many other things, many such things. So every time I've personally gotten this feedback, it's really helped me grow. Our initiative is all about looking at those comments and being motivated rather than this single nasty rude comment. Now, apart from that, there's something else going on as well. Something that's related to social media. So, of late, I've also been doing some research about the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the like. And I realized that a lot of people are moving away from reality and leading this virtual life. By that I mean that a lot of people are determining their worth and value based on the number of followers they have, the number of likes they get to a post, the number of subscribers they have, and all of these statistics. But is that really true? Can the number of followers that you have really determine your worth, or how good are you at your art? That was a question that I had. This, again, I realize, has led into people dealing with anxiety and depression because they've begun to feel that they're not good enough in comparison to somebody else. And who really gets to decide this enough? Who decides that this is good enough? According to me, as an artist, whenever you create any sort of an art form, over here I'm generally talking about crafting, photography, art, filmmaking, any sort of an art form, don't you think that we get to decide what is good for us? So then how can we really let some statistics on the social media really determine our worth? That was another question. So of course, social media has been a very effective and a great handy tool because it's sort of connected people all over the globe. We've created a nice community, and there's a lot of there are a lot of healthy things happening as well. And that's why, with this awareness, all we like to do is sort of urge you all to think about this, and let's just support our fellow artists. Let's support the community, and let's respect people for who they are. Let's support them. And you don't how can we support? Maybe just share somebody's work, maybe like somebody's work. If you don't like it, it's fine, it's okay. But let's just sort of encourage people to come up and do more things, and uh, not encourage the negatives where it's all about the numbers. So let's sort of shift our thinking from mere numbers and move into quality, move into a mutual respect and a mutual support. After all, we are all humans, and the least we can do is sort of show our humanity for fellow beings instead of just turning into these gadgets and robots and things like that. So kindness is not something that we have to learn. It just exists. All we have to learn is how to be unkind, I think. So this initiative is all about that. And that's it. So we're going to be on social media talking about this. And the two hashtags that we're using are hashtag stop YouTube bullying and hashtag encourage your fellow artists. So just use this hashtag to find more videos. And what you can do is share our video and share this awareness by posting any picture on your social media with these two hashtags. That itself would be enough. And let's come together as a community and stop YouTube bullying and encourage one another. For there is so much goodness within us, and if we can do that, imagine the world that we'll create by coming together. So that's it for now, and until our next time, take care and bye bye.